Get ready, Legends Nexus is igniting your screens with the hottest news in gaming and finance. First up, the LEC crown has been claimed. Karmine Corp has snatched victory from Team Vitality in a nail-biting series that decided their fate for the 2025 World Championship. Then, we're diving deep into the financial world as Lechwerke AG's earnings report raises some serious questions for investors. And we're breaking down exactly what those numbers mean for your portfolio. Next, we're heading back to the LEC stage, where GIANTX's playoff dreams were dashed by Fnatic. And coach André Guilhoto Guilhoto is sharing his candid thoughts on what went wrong and what's next. And finally, we've got a quick update from Keene State College. Stick around, you don't want to miss this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. French esports supremacy on the line. The most French series of the year in the LEC has reached its electrifying conclusion, and Karmine Corp has emerged victorious with a decisive 3-1 win over Team Vitality. This monumental victory not only ends the Bees season, but also propels KC's dreams of reaching the prestigious 2025 World Championship ever closer. This epic showdown encapsulated the intense highs and devastating lows experienced by both teams throughout a truly tumultuous season. For Karmine Corp, this triumph means they are now just one best-of-5 match away from a historic first qualification to Worlds. They'll face their next challenge in Madrid in front of a massive crowd of 12,500 spectators, a potentially hostile environment they seem to relish. In stark contrast, Team Vitality faced an abrupt and heartbreaking end to their competitive year, falling short of expectations despite showing flashes of significant growth late in the split. Karmine Corp's hard-fought victory, earned through grit and strategic brilliance, comes after a roller coaster summer split marked by uncertainty and shifting team dynamics. The team demonstrated remarkable adaptability, bouncing back decisively after dropping the opening game. A grueling 53-minute marathon that perfectly symbolized the tension of the entire series. With star ADC Kalist Henry Hennebert delivering a phenomenal performance, 38-4-24, KC masterfully recalibrated their strategies, transitioning from a shaky start to dominant displays in games 2 through 4. Their ability to control crucial objectives and execute flawless teamfights showcased a squad that, despite a challenging split, found peak confidence at the most critical juncture. Meanwhile, Team Vitality's journey concluded with a lingering sense of what if. While the team showed incremental improvement and strategic promise throughout the season, their playoff exit underscored their struggle to break past the mid-tier ceiling. The past 2 years, with coaches like James, Mac Cormac and Patrick, Pad Succobrium at the helm, brought hopes for organizational elevation, yet the reality has been a pattern of middling results and inconsistency. This sudden departure may signal the end of an era for Vitality, though the development of their rookies has been noteworthy and will surely be a topic of discussion in the upcoming offseason. With this pivotal win, Karmine Corp advances in the LEC playoffs, setting up a colossal showdown against either Fnatic or GIANTX for the final European slot at the 2025 World Championship. The stakes have never been higher as KC aims not only for LEC glory, but also to prove their mettle on the global stage. The fate of their world's dream will be decided on Friday, September 26, at the legendary Caja Magica in Madrid. Will Karmine Corp secure their spot at Worlds, or will another team snatch their dream away? Prepare for the next thrilling chapter as we uncover financial insights that could impact your portfolio. Financial fog over Lechwerke AG. A recent lackluster earnings announcement from Lechwerke AG, FRA LEC, may have flown under the radar, but investors should be paying close attention to some underlying factors that signal potential concern. In the world of high finance, a crucial metric for assessing a company's performance is the accrual ratio, which measures how effectively reported profits translate into free cash flow, FCF. A negative accrual ratio is generally a positive sign, indicating that a company is generating more FCF than its stated profits suggest. However, a significantly high positive accrual ratio can sometimes precede lower profits or slower profit growth, according to academic studies. For the fiscal year ending June 2025, Lechwerke reported an accrual ratio of -0.19. This suggests that their statutory earnings were considerably less than their free cash flow, with reported FCF of €186 million, significantly outperforming the reported profit of €90.2 million. While Lechwerke's FCF saw improvement over the last year, which is typically good news, there's more to the story. The accrual ratio hints that unusual items may be influencing the reported statutory profit. Furthermore, Lechwerke's profit for the last 12 months was bolstered by €18 million in unusual items. While profit increases are always welcome, a substantial contribution from one-off, unusual items warrants caution. Such items are often non-recurring by nature, meaning they might not reflect the company's true underlying earning power. This significant boost from unusual items could make the statutory profit a less reliable indicator of future profitability. In conclusion, while Lechwerke's accrual ratio suggests good quality statutory earnings, the reliance on unusual items to inflate profits raises questions about the sustainability of their financial performance. It remains challenging to determine if the reported profits accurately reflect the company's underlying profitability. Investors should proceed with caution and conduct thorough due diligence before considering an investment in Lechwerke AG. Is Lechwerke's financial health as stable as it appears, or are there hidden risks lurking beneath the surface? Get ready for more esports drama as we break down GIANTX's playoff exit and Coach Guilhoto's honest reaction. GIANTX's season ends in disappointment. GIANTX has been eliminated from the LEC Summer Split by Fnatic, marking an early end to GX's competitive season. While the matchup may have seemed predictable on paper, the team's performance imploded after a critical coordination error in the first game cost them a match they had firmly in control. Following the defeat, Coach André Guilhoto Guilhoto shared his candid reflections on the team's performance. He expressed his disappointment with the bitter loss, but also highlighted the pleasure he derived from watching his roster evolve and improve throughout the year. Guilhoto plans to focus on the 2026 season after a much-needed break, and while he hopes to remain with the team, his future is uncertain as the off-season has yet to begin. Guilhoto pinpointed the first game's chaotic teamfight as the series' pivotal moment, lamenting the lack of communication. That first game dictated the whole series, and I couldn't really get them to bounce back. He elaborated on the breakdown in coordination, where players acted independently instead of following calls, leading to a messy engagement. "So I just said that we need to listen to each other more," Guilhoto stated, acknowledging that neither he nor the players managed to recover from the initial blow. Despite the loss, Guilhoto reflected positively on the team's growth, particularly the emergence of ISMA as a highly improved player. He noted that while team name and experience often carry significant weight in the LEC, GIANTX demonstrated consistency this year, a crucial step towards competing with top-tier teams. He believes their scrim performance was often underestimated, while their stage presence was downplayed, suggesting they were closer to their opponents than results indicated. Regarding the team's structure, Guilhoto explained his role encompassing drafts, shot calling, and macro strategy, with support from Emmy for drafting and scouting. Rooks focused on the bot lane, and Nico on top and mid, with shared responsibilities for ISMA. Mew played a key role in managing team dynamics and resolving conflicts. Looking ahead, Guilhoto expressed a strong desire for his team to achieve consistency and challenge the established names in the league. He feels GIANTX proved they could compete, going to 3 games with both MKOI and Karmine Corp, and believes they could have won those series. He also addressed the format of the split, acknowledging its challenges, but ultimately accepting it as the standard for all competitors. As for his immediate plans, Guilhoto intends to spend quality time with his family, potentially stream, and read extensively to prepare for the future, whether that involves returning to League of Legends or exploring other avenues. He concluded with a rather blunt assessment of the upcoming Worlds playoff match between Fnatic and Karmine Corp, stating he hopes both lose, but if forced to predict, he leans towards Fnatic due to the Madrid crowd's potential influence. Can GIANTX rebuild and return stronger next season, or will this elimination mark a turning point? We've got a quick update from Keene State College next. Don't go anywhere. Keene State College update. Here's a brief update regarding Keene State College. While specific details are scarce, recent activity includes dates such as September 11th, 9th, 3rd, August 28th, and August 13th, 2025, suggesting ongoing events or important deadlines. Further information on the nature of these dates and their significance is not provided in the available data, but it indicates continued operations and engagement at the college during this period. What crucial developments are unfolding at Keene State College? That wraps up our news today. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and a full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Legends Nexus. We saw Karmine Corp claim the LEC crown, raised questions about Lechwerke AG's financial health, dissected GIANTX's playoff exit with Coach Guilhoto, and touched on updates from Keene State College. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us your thoughts. You can also follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.